Welcome to 2023, party people. Last night I had planned out my day and the goal was essentially to be super productive. However that plan was changed by the fact that I didn't fall asleep till 3:30 last night. That is the worst. That is the latest it's been for a long old time, as I've been trying to correct sleeping habits. But it wasn't even like I was out in the town or like gaming. I turned my game off at 12, maybe a bit before that. I was just like awake. Then I started on like thinking of things that I had to then Google. Do you ever get that? Where like you're having thoughts and like loads of stuff is rushing through your head and you're like, well, I have to Google that. So that's what I was doing. I was looking at cameras, and then I decided that I don't need a camera at the moment. I was supposed to be productive. I had a spin class booked for 9:30. My alarm went off at 7:30 and I was like, Miss Girl, no. You've had 3 or 4 hours sleep. Like, this is not it. So I proceeded to cancel that class and book the one for 12:30. It's now 7 minutes to 11. So we'll make this one. I'm just tired, okay? And but guys, new year, new us. Let's make a coffee actually. Let's make a coffee. So let's talk 2024 resolutions. I honestly can't remember the resolutions that I've made the last ever. I can't remember a resolution I've ever made, which to me makes me think that I've never actually stuck to a New Year's resolution that I've set myself. Resolution? It could be an interesting one. I generally don't like the idea of a resolution because it's like you should just better yourself because you want to. But there are some things that I'm gonna try and do this year that I haven't, pretty much. So this year is my year of creative endeavours. Even though I'm graduating uni this year, which means I'll technically be in the big bad world of work and the workforce. But I'm not ready for that. You know, I'm just a little girl. Goal is to be more consistent with things. I want to get back into posting YouTube videos, hence why we're here. The reason I was looking at cameras last night is because I was gonna buy myself a new camera to force myself to make videos. But then I realised, what is the point of me having the phone I have if I'm not gonna utilise the camera? So I thought, we'll leave it a bit. I don't need a camera yet. You know, it's like my phone doesn't suffice. It's just I want something to feel more professional and like it's a part-time job, if that makes sense. I think this year is mainly consistency. Consistency is our key word for this year because I think that's the best way to develop a habit. My plan for today is gym, spin class. I don't know if I'll actually go into the gym. I might just do a spin class, we'll see. I want to go to my uni library because I want to print some stuff out. And then I want to start planning my journal for the year. Even though it is the 4th, that's okay, you know? It's better to start somewhere. I guess just see where the wind takes me. I've just woke up to this beauty on my cheek. I always do this to myself. I get complacent in the fact that I have plenty of time. And then I don't rush. And then I end up being late. But that's okay. We shouldn't be late. We'll see how we're doing. Okay, so it's 2024 now. This will be the running theme of this video most likely because I feel the exact same as I did last year and I feel like everybody feels that way. But I don't want to. I want to feel like it's New Year, New Me vibes. Things I'm excited for this year. Finishing uni. Tick. My brother's getting married. That'll be fun. Tick. Recently have like a brand new fresh baby niece. First time auntie, okay? For like the last 3 weeks I have been. And you know what? It is an important role and I'm excited for the up and coming year to, you know, stick it to the man, you know, play my part. And it's going to be an exciting year because it's going to be lots of little things I'm going to get to see and experience with this little baby girl, and it's very exciting. Other things, I'm 21 this year. No, that's actually scary. Because like, being 20 to me, I still feel like goofy, silly, like teenage vibes. Like, I still feel like I'm like a little teen, but I'm not. But like, you can pass it off because I'm like 20. But 21, damn. That's when shit gets real. That's when I have to actually like think about stuff. I remember being like 16 or 17. I was convinced that I would be able to move to LA at like 17, 18. And like, I would be able to support myself, and like that would logistically work. Looking at it now, I'm 20 and I have no prospect of moving out anytime soon. I'd love to, but not in this economy, bitch. Because how on earth, right, riddle me this, how on earth was I, a 17-year-old British girl, gonna end up in LA somehow, because you need visas and stuff like that, then be able to find a job to support myself? I would need to be working like full-time, and I don't think you can work full-time as a 17-year-old. I'm not too sure, I don't know the logistics. Plus, I was expecting to do that without a roommate or anything, and that's like near like $2,000 a month-ish. Also, there is no way that my mother would appreciate her daughter, or my family, appreciate or even consent to me like moving to a different continent before my 18th birthday. I don't have to worry about that in the end, because I think COVID hit and then I gave up on the idea. I think it's because I was obsessed with LA vloggers at that time, and I was like, I just want to be these guys. I'm here now, so I'll see you in 45 minutes. I'm all done now. I look the exact same because it's so cold and rainy that any sort of redness I have from working out has just dissipated already, because, I mean, you can tell by my coat, it's literally like a 30-second walk from the gym to my car. It is very wet. I literally washed my hair last night and it already looks a mess. Let's have a little chat about our New Year's then. What did everybody get up to on New Year's? Did you stay in? Did you go out clubbing? Did you just chill with some friends? Did you chill with your family? Me and my friends, we didn't really plan much. We just went to my friend's house, which was fun. Played a drinking game with Game of Life. We played some Just Dance, which is fun, however it did result in a casualty, being my boyfriend. Somebody needs to remind him to warm up next time. I thought I was eating, and then like, someone took a video of me and I realised I was not eating. But I just felt slay, you know, I felt like I was eating, and that's all that matters. The terminology used was a Viking funeral. Didn't know what that meant, and then I googled it and it entitled some kind of sacrifice, and I was like, oh, please don't let me be the sacrificial lamb. But it was a goodbye send-off for our dear Mr. Bean. So the friend's house we're at is the one we go to almost every week for D&D, and Mr. Bean has been there for some time, and bless him, he's seen some things, but it was time for him to go, so we had a little send-off for him. Happy New Year, bitch! And then we had like a little slumber party. See, I am off to the shop now to get some stuff for like my journaling escapades. I was thinking going to Hobbycraft, however, I feel like going somewhere like the Range is better for that, even though I love Hobbycraft. Also, Hobbycraft is a very dangerous place for me, because if I go in there I will spend more money than I need to. Anna and New Year is all about not impulse buying. Yeah, I will spend money on V-Bucks. I just will, okay? Hello. Let's do a haul of things that I gathered while I was out, shall we? Oh, dogs. First things first, I picked up a parcel. I got some spinach because I want to make a salad for my lunch tomorrow for work. So I got some spinach, some cucumber because I love cucumber, and I made myself a toasty yesterday evening and I really wanted to have cucumber with it, but we didn't have any. So I had celery. A little rogue purchase, I got a mango. That's only because it was reduced. I'm not much of a mango girly, but could be nice in like a smoothie or something. For my journaling stuff, I got these stickers that just say date stuff on it. Then I got these ones just because I thought they're pretty. I don't know if I'll actually use them or not, but they were pretty. Then I got some double-sided tape just because I feel like I'm gonna do like a little scrapbooky page of like a vision board. And I thought this would be useful for sticking stuff down rather than using glue. And then I got more ribbon. This is mainly for my hair. This I thought would be cute to like put little bows on some pages or like even on the front. It's now 4:20. I don't know what time I'm supposed to be going out, but I will be there later anyway because I don't want to be there super early. Since I've been home, I've literally just been playing Sims and eating my lunch. So I'm gonna get ready on planning my journal. I'm gonna go downstairs, but it's freezing in my house. The first thing we're gonna be doing is creating a I guess like vision board for the year, but essentially I just saw it on TikTok. I was influenced. Just make like a cutesy thing of like what you want your year to look like, the vibes, the aesthetic. So I'm literally just gonna go on Pinterest and I'm not gonna think about it too deeply. I'm just gonna see some images that inspire me and I'll print those out and stick them in as part of my vision board. I have 2 of these bullet planners from Tiger, and I have a grey one as well, and you can see in here my attempts to do all of the cutesy decorating and stuff. Like, I have tried, but that lasted literally 10 days. I realised that I don't have much. This is a tiny little page. I'm only gonna do 1 page, I think, or maybe I'll do it across 2 if I get that many photos. But I just need some stuff that like summarises. I do not, for the life of me, understand the Stanley Cup trend, right? I am a water bottle girly. I have an emotional support water bottle. But the Stanley Cups are so ugly. Like they're so ugly. They're so like top heavy looking. They're just gross. I do not understand the appeal. I guess they keep your water insulated, but just get like a regular bottle like this that's one of the insulated ones. Right, I'm gonna print these all off and we're gonna do some collaging. I have the printed out images, although looking at it now I would have wanted them to be smaller slightly. There is no way I'm gonna risk printing them again because I'm worried that the print will explode, just because I feel like printing at home it's like almost forbidden. Is that just me? Like anything colour, printing at home is forbidden. Like just because growing up, I just always remember my dad being like, "You're using all the ink." Cutting and sticking takes me back to my A levels when I did photography. So it's gonna be a little bit of a throwback. So I've done my little vision slash mood board, as you saw in the last clip. I was gonna do like planning of the journal, but this took longer than I expected, and I'm going out in like an hour. I need to start thinking about getting ready. Sorry, this is such a strange angle, but I'm just sat in my corner, like up against the radiator because it's so cold. Hello, I'm just checking in. I forgot to end the video. Pretty much after the last clip you've just seen, I got ready to go out with my friends, and then we went to the pub. We played a couple games of pool. I played a very dramatic and intense game of pool, or snooker, with my friend, and I will insert the clip of my final shot plus his reaction. It was so funny because it took us like an hour at least to do this game. I wanted the game to be over. I don't care at this point. Come on, man. I fucking blue and yellow. This shows how shit this table fucking is. It's so loud. But anyway, I'm here to end the vlog. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you did like this content, just because I am planning to be uploading more often. And if you like me and you want to see more of me, then if you subscribe, you can. But yeah, have a good day, everybody. Bye.